Signs that a woman is trying to make you jealous. Have you ever caught a case of green eyes? Jealousy is a normal human feeling, even if you don't like feeling it. Even though it happens sometimes, there's nothing like someone trying to make you jealous on purpose. Right away, you thought of someone, didn't you? You might even have more than one time when this happens. It happens to a lot of people, but would you know if it was happening to you? 9 signs that a woman is trying to make you jealous. There are some common signs that a woman is trying hard to make you jealous. She might do that for many reasons, but first, let's talk about the signs you need to know to figure out what's going on. She talks about other things when you are there. When a woman talks about your rivals, it's a good sign that she's trying to make you jealous. If you talk about other dates, she might be trying to figure out how jealous you are and how interested you are in her. A common way to make her jealous is to hint that someone else might want her attention. If you're in a relationship, this can feel rude, but if you're not sure about your relationship status yet, it could make you feel uncomfortable and bring up jealousy. You know that you aren't her only option, and that could make you crazy. She flirts with other people right in front of you. Some people are flirtatious by nature, and everyone can see it. But some people will flirt with other people in front of you just to make you feel bad about yourself. How do you tell them apart? She might be laughing a lot, touching his arm, and then looking to see if you noticed. She might flirt in a loud way to get your attention, or she might be cozying up to someone she knows you'll see as a rival. She might be trying to make you jealous by acting flirty with other prospects. Even if the person she wants to talk to is in a relationship, it doesn't matter. With the way she flirts, jealousy could come to the surface. 3. She talks about the famous person she likes. Does she like famous people and talk about them all the time? It's not unusual for her to do that, but it's also possible that she brings up her crush just to see what you'll say. Even though it's unlikely that she'll ever meet this person in real life, the fact that she has a crush on them will still make her feel very jealous. She might even have a list of famous people she'd like to hook up with if she had the chance. Even though this can be a funny subject for some couples, easily jealous people might not see it that way. 4. She hangs out with friends more often. She might not be trying to make you jealous just because she spends more time with her friends. Unless you put it with these other signs, of course. If she always chooses to spend time with her friends instead of with you, she might be testing you to see if you get jealous of her friends. Most tests about relationships seem to be either pass or fail, and grades are rarely given on a curve. She could be trying to see if spending time with other people makes you more possessive, or she could be using the time you spend with friends to see how much you want to be with her. This is why it's important in relationships to talk to each other. She might just want to hang out with her girlfriends, and it might have nothing to do with you. If you don't ask, you won't find out. She posts pictures of thirst traps on social media. If she posts pictures of thirst traps on social media, she may want to get you angry. Does it make you feel envious when other people start to like and comment on your posts? Or are you just happy for her? It is possible to feel both happiness and sadness at the same time. Posting a selfie is different from posting a sexy thirst trap. In either case, you might feel jealous, but the thirst trap picture might be meant to make you feel that way. 6. She talks about the ties she has with her past partners. When you talk about old relationships and ex-lovers, jealousy could come out. Does she say this often? Does she think about the good times she had with her past lovers? This could make you doubt your relationship. Even though everyone has a past, that doesn't mean you want to be reminded of it all the time. If she talks about her ex-boyfriend, she might be trying to make you jealous to see how much you care about her and the relationship. 7. She takes too long to answer your texts. Has she started to take longer to answer her texts? She might be trying to make you jealous, especially if you know she's out with friends and has easy access to her phone. If she seems like the kind of person who can't live without her phone, this could make you suspicious and bring jealousy along with it. There could be other reasons why she doesn't answer right away, but it could also mean that she's trying to make you jealous. Ask yourself a few context questions. Is she working? She might be busy. Spends her time with her family. She might be at a family dinner and not want to answer her phone rudely. Is she working with her cute coworker on a special project? She could be trying to make you feel jealous. 8. She changes the way she looks. She might be trying to make you jealous by making a sudden change in how she looks. Changes like new hair, a sexier wardrobe, or something else big could get more attention than yours. How do you feel about that? She might have just wanted a change. It could happen. But you might notice that the attention she gets because of the change brings out jealousy. Was that her plan, or did it just happen? She talks about how other men flirt with her. Does she tell you when someone else is interested in her? You wouldn't have known any different. She might be trying to be honest with you by telling you this, or she might want to see if it makes you jealous. How often does she do this? Do you know everyone who flirts with her online or in person? This could be a sign that she is testing you to see if you get jealous. What should you do? If she's trying to make you feel jealous, you might wonder why and what you should do. Here are some possible things to think about. Take care of your worries. Would you say that you're a jealous person most of the time? What gives? If you're feeling afraid, it's not her fault. It's a you problem. It might be time to deal with your fears and build up your sense of self-worth and self-esteem. If you feel safe in your relationship, your partner casually mentioning a celebrity crush shouldn't make your inner green-eyed monster come out. Don't blame your partner for your constant feeling of insecurity. Work on the things that are keeping you from loving yourself fully and feeling safe in your relationship. Check to see if her actions break the rules of your relationship. If you are in a relationship, you should ask yourself if what she is doing breaks the rules of the relationship. Is she going too far with her flirting? You might have to tell her how this makes you feel and how it hurts your relationship with her. An important part of a healthy relationship is being able to talk about how you feel. You may be taking normal things too seriously. She could also be acting like a child to get your attention. Either way, if you don't feel comfortable, you should talk about it or talk to a couples counselor who can help you work through these problems. Tell her how you feel about her. Scientists have found that men pay more attention to women who make them feel jealous. In other words, it works to try to make you angry. It could be a way to show her that you care about her. You don't have to wait for her to make you jealous to show her you love and care about her. You can find other ways to show her how much you care. It's possible that she doesn't feel safe in the relationship and that making him jealous makes her feel wanted. If you notice that she seems uncertain, you can find other ways to show her that you care and value her. If you show her appreciation often, she might feel less need to make you feel jealous of other people. Learn to talk to each other more honestly. In relationships, it's important to talk to each other. Don't guess what she wants. Explain them. Ask her if she's trying to make you jealous. Find out why if she is. It's possible that both of you are worried about the relationship. You can build a stronger, more stable, and healthier relationship if you learn to talk about your feelings, even the ones that make you feel uncomfortable. Practice talking up and telling her how you feel. Also, ask her how she's doing. As your relationship gets better, she might not feel the need to make you jealous anymore, and you might find that the green-eyed monster no longer bites. Figure out if you're a good fit. It's possible that you and this person just don't work well together. If a couple's counseling and being honest with each other don't help your relationship get back on track, you might not be a good match. Think about whether this relationship makes your life better or just adds stress. Jealousy isn't an insurmountable problem in a relationship, but it can bring up issues that show the two people aren't a good fit. You can choose not to deal with them, but that won't make them go away. Facing the facts is the best thing you can do for your health. If the relationship is good, you can get over jealousy and make it stronger. If the relationship isn't good, there's only so much you can do to fix it. Some people use jealousy to boost their egos, but many do it to make sure they feel important. No matter why, if you know what the signs are, you can decide what to do about it. With a little self-awareness, you can put to rest the green-eyed monster and deal with any relationship problems it brings up.